Hello and welcome to my channel, Inner Light of Truth Tarot. My name's Denise. I've prayed over all of my cards and I do collective readings. They're timeless, so this could be your past, present, or future that I'm talking about from the universe. That's for you to use your discernment. I just want to thank all of you for supporting my channel. I normally do this at the end of my videos, but I do want to support you for coming back and listening to the messages. I hope they're straightforward. I'm going to jump right into this energy today from the universe. What's the messages for the collective? Depleted. You're overgiving, and you're not taking enough time to rejuvenate your energy. So you need to be careful. You need to be careful with your energy and who you give your energy to at this time. You need to have patience. Because there is a reason why things aren't going your way right now. Yeah. You need to understand why you're not aligning right now with what you want to have happen. And by having patience, things will work out eventually for you. You just have to understand that patience helps you in the long run by not making quick decisions and giving the wrong people your energy. So there's a situation you also need to stand your ground on, that you need to fight for. But you need to create a boundary. There's some boundary this person, place, or thing is doing to you. They're stepping over your boundaries. But you need to stay within your boundaries when it comes to this person, place, or thing. And only you know what's going on in your situation. Everybody's timeline is different. And you need to listen. Your inner voice, your wisdom, your inner child, your compass, it's guiding you to do something or to say something right now. And you need to act on your wisdom. So whatever this is that's depleting your energy that you need patience for and stand your ground for, you need to listen to your inner self. You need to understand what your inner self is trying to tell you. You do. Person, place, or thing from the past that they need to work on in the present. Person, place, or thing from the past that they need to work on in the present. What person, place, or thing? Persecution and inquisition. So you were a high priest or priestess in a past life. Your angels are all around you right now, guiding you in the direction you're supposed to go. You were persecuted for something. So you've always had to stand up for yourself. You've always felt like people were ganging up on you, that they never listened to you, that what you said wasn't the correct thing. Yeah. And Celtic. This could be around, this issue from the past could be from Celtic times. Let's see. Persecution and inquisition. You drew this card as a validation of your suspicions. You were accused of witchcraft, being a heathen, or other crimes in the past. You suffered greatly as a result of ensuing persecution, and the fear has carried forward into this life. In the past, your character and behaviors were examined publicly, and you were blamed for crop failures and deaths, and had nothing to do with you. Your neighbors and the government said that you were casting spells, which was a capital offense. In reality, you were a good-hearted person, as you remain to this day, who had the ability to see into the future and to use the energy for healing purposes. That lifetime has made you very sensitive to gossip and rumors. If someone falsely accuses you now, you become fearful and upset, because that's the behavior that led to your painful death in previous lives. You may also be afraid to openly admit that you are still a talented healer and psychic. Unconsciously, you're keeping your spiritual skills a secret to avoid recreating the pain of the past. To heal from this, know that in this current lifetime, spiritual teachers and healers are revered instead of feared. You agreed to incarnate at this time because your hard-won knowledge from previous lifetime is needed in this world. And the fact that you're back on Earth shows that no one can harm you permanently or prevent you from pursuing your spiritual path. Angels. You drew this card as a sign from your guardian angels who have been with you throughout your soul's history. In between each lifetime, your angels work with you to review the lessons you've just learned. They also help you prepare and plan for your next lifetime. You may have functioned as an angel during your time in heaven. You help guide and heal your loved ones, just like your angels do for you. As a result, you hold a deep love for your guardian angels. Your guardian angels know all of the details of every lifetime, and they can help you gently recall significant memories that will allow you to heal in your present life. Call upon your angels as you're falling asleep to reveal relevant memories while you're sleeping. When you wake up, you may not recall all the details of your dream. However, once you prepare to consciously remember your past, the material will be given to you. You'll only remember what you're emotionally able to handle. In addition, archangels Michael, the angel of courage, strength, and protection; Raphael, the angel of physical and emotional healing; and Raziel, the angel of God's secrets and mysteries, will help anyone who calls upon them. Like all archangels, they're unlimited and non-denominational. They can be with everyone simultaneously, offering their unconditional loving power. Celtic. You drew this card because you had a significant past lifetime in Celtic lands, and you continue to feel bonded to this culture. Perhaps you've lived in or visited the Isles of Ireland, Scotland, Wales, or England. If so, you may have a sense of deja vu and be an Anglophile, a person who adores these cultures. You're also fascinated with Stonehenge and King Arthur's Camelot. You may have learned the old religion of the Celtic lands, which involved the use of healing herbs and gaining wisdom from oak trees. You could even be the ancient druid in disguise. Your connection to the elemental realms has made you love fairies, elves, and all fae. You also respect and love trees, especially oaks and willows. If you haven't already done so, schedule some visits to an ancient sacred areas of the United Kingdom and Ireland. Exploring their stone circles, castles, and spiritual artifacts may trigger additional healing memories. So that's beautiful. Go within. Use your discernment. You'll know whether this is your reading or not. What's spiritual gifts? Automatic writing. You're being called to explore automatic writing to tap into the deep wisdom of the universe, healing and growth on the soul's journey. Astral travel. You're being called to communicate with spirits, entities, and guides in the astral realms to retrieve and share messages. Clairaudience. You're being called to explore the words and sounds you're hearing to deliver the messages from the spirits and guides. So here's some spiritual gifts that you're being asked to tune into. Someone in your energy could have these, or these are your spiritual gifts. What messages? High Claire Chair Tyrant. There's someone who's demanding. They're a narcissist. That's in your energy. They're very arrogant. You need to stand firm. You need to be unwavering. You need to stand firm in your beliefs. And your spirit guides are here to show you through this period right now that you're going through. Because you need to stay open. You need to embrace spontaneity. And you need to trust the journey that you're on right now. You need to remain open. Because there's been a lot of twists and turns along your way. You're hiding yourself from others right now, which is good news because they're very greedy. They've been trying to tempt you. They want you to squander whatever you have. They do. You need to focus right now. You need to nurture yourself and prioritize everything in your life. Because you have to tread gently on this next phase of your life. You have a new journey ahead. Someone wants you to be trapped in instability. So you need to be careful with this weapons card because someone wants a reconciliation with you, but it's not what you think it is. You need to be, it's a risky investment. There's people gathering around you. There is. They want you to do the wrong thing. You need to speak up to your spirit guides. You need to release any judgment you have right now. And you need to get insights from your spirit team. They want you to start healing and get through these illusions that are being casted at you. Because there may have been a third-party situation you didn't know about. And there's going to be difficult choices ahead. Yeah, this is a warning for you. Because someone wants outside gratification. This person is very cutthroat. They're using your achievements against you. They want you to be antisocial and to deny any changes that are coming your way. You need to just be who you are and let it be. You need to embrace this journey in openness, trusting in the universe to lead you towards the greatest fulfillment that you're going to get. Because you need to let go of the stagnant energy. Anything that's toxic in your life, you need to let go at this time. Even if someone's trying to give you an olive branch, you need to watch out. Because you've been falsely accused of something. And that's going to come in your future. You're going to be accused of something. So just be careful of people, places, and things in your life right now. Make sure you use your discernment. It's a message from the soul, collective soul. Resistance. Someone in your energy is feeling lost and empty. They want you back, but they're seeing your transformation. They know you're looking for true love. You want true love in your life, and you want a long-term relationship. You want what other people have, selfless relationships, unconditional love, who love you for who you are. You were born a lucky star. You have God. The day you were born is a lucky day. The number may be looked at as, the number of your day could be looked at as a lucky star, the day you were born. You're supposed to be a spiritual elder because you can discern things. You know the truth from lies. You ask the right questions to people when when you know that they're telling you a lie. You know, you can catch these people in a lie. And that's because you're unconditional. You give unconditional love to people, and you know when it's not coming back to you. But you're still seeking answers on where you need to be and where you need to go. You're in search for these truthful answers. And you're a warrior spirit, because any battle that's put in your direction, you've been able to conquer that battle. People that have given you illusions, placed you in third-party situations, you know, if this is a job that people are against you, that you go to work and you do your job, but people don't appreciate the value of who you are, and what you bring to the table, that might be part of the situation too. But you've been working hard to try and keep your work and life balance. You've backed off a bit, and this could have went against you because you started to back off. You started to realize, you know, these people, places, and things weren't taking you and valuing you and what you bring. What other messages? What other messages? What other messages? Holy Spirit, angels. Continuous growth. You're embracing your growth, your spiritual and personal growth right now. You've been making a lot of progress. You are self-aware. You know who you are. And you understand your soul's light. You understand that your power is within you, that you bring a lot to the table. And you're supposed to put your word, your truth out there in the world. You're having a spiritual awakening at this time. And you're being guided in that direction. Okay. Yeah, because you're aware of who you are with Eye of Awareness. You've got so much insight within you. Your courage has gotten you to the point you are today in life. It has. And the universe right now is directing you in a decision with the starlight guidance. They're guiding you. They're showing you your inner wisdom and what path you're supposed to go down. It's been a hard journey, but you're emotionally balanced right now. You've gone beyond the fears, and the universe wants to give you gifts and blessings. So once you open up and you accept this transformation, your dreams are going to come true. You're going to be able to bring your dreams out into reality. You're going to have a really big revelation so that you're able to move forward. What are the messages? Iridescent illumination. Bask in the iridescent illumination, allowing your inner light to shine through it in vibrant hues. You need to let your inner light shine. No matter where you are, you need to let your inner light shine. People are trying to dim your light. Okay, got 2 cards. Flowing waters. Dive into the fluidity of water, allowing its gentle currents to guide you through emotional depths. And magma meditation. Sink into meditation like magma, tapping into the inner warmth and power within. So you need to go in and deal with these emotions that you have about a past situation. because your power is within you. You hold the power in every situation. People don't understand that. You're the one that holds the power. Lunar luminance. Bask in the lunar luminance, absorbing the intuitive and reflective energies of the moon. So there's lots of water out here. And earth. There's an earth. Spectral shadows. You need to do your shadow work. You need to go in and do that shadow work. Because there's hidden truths here. Someone's trying to hide something from you that you can't see right now. And I'm kind of getting the energy that the universe may be hiding this from you for now. Ephemeral essence. Touch upon the ephemeral essence of existence, accepting the transient beauty of it in all things. So you need to understand the beauty in everything. There's earth, there's water, and air out here, and fire. So all the elements are out here right now. You need to dive into your elements, who you are as a person, what you're meant to do on this life. Let's see. Flame shield. You need to protect her right now and your loved ones. So protect yourself and your loved ones at this time. Use the flame shield that's within you. You don't need to give everybody all the information that they need. You can have secrets that you don't tell anybody. Torch of introspection. And you understand why you need to keep this to protect you and your family when you go within. Because you're always growing. You're always trying to be the better person. That's because you have a lot of courage with the source of courage. Because that light within you can dispel any darkness people are throwing at you. Yeah, you have empathy and understanding. You have a lot of insight. Yeah, you're breathing passion right now into what you really want to do. Yeah, you're balancing your light and dark side. What are the messages for the collective? Mars, hot. There may be a person, place, or thing that you need to take action on. Someone wants you to be angry with them. You want something really bad. There's something that you've been contemplating on. You may not have done it yet. But you are attracting. And it's because you're in your North Node. And destiny. You know that your life, there's destiny playing out here right now. You've been on your path for a while. There's been a lot of karmic challenges for you, but right now you're going to start getting your rewards because you've really evolved. You have. You've been staying in your North Node. And you're going to be getting a new world, a new cycle because of this. You've completed all your karmic ties to people. And you're going to get success after toxicity. Yeah. because you've gotten rid of a lot of toxic situations. You need to stay open to receiving, because the universe wants to give you these gifts. Yep, and that's because you've been really generous to people, places, and things. You have. You've been really generous in your lifetime. But someone's trying to sabotage all that. They want to bring in conflicts to you. But you need to trust that this is just a manipulation pattern. So you need to stay closed off to those people, places, and things that you let go of. Because this could be an external party who's trying to bring drama into your life. You've been doing your shadow work. And there's a strong soulmate coming in for you, because you know your self-worth. Yeah, this person has soul ties with you from the past. You have a lot of strength. You released and purged a lot of doubts that you had. You're not wounded anymore. Your life has been fulfilling to you, and your wishes are going to come true. And you just need to trust in the divine, because this has been divinely orchestrated. It's a message for the collective. You need to let go. There's some pain or resentment that you're still holding on to that you need to let go of. It's a negativity. See, once you let go of that and release that, you're going to be free. And there's going to be a resolution then to whatever issue that you're going through right now, whatever you're struggling with, because you're going to end up soaring. You're going to soaring through this period. You're going to fly high. And that's because you're going to end up staying focused. You know what you need to do and where you need to go. But there's going to be some assessing that you're going to have to do in order to do this. You're going to need to jump into the whatever situation this is that you're looking for an answer for. You need to jump in. You need to go within. You're going to end up finding comfort once you ground yourself, because the fresh start is coming to you. And that's because you've been really brave, and you've been expanding. You've been learning a lot. You're seeing outside the box, and you're allowing the situation to flow. And your miracles are all around you. That's the message that you have to the collective. Message for the collective. Fantasyland. You need to make sure that you're not living in a fantasy land, that you're being realistic about where you want to go. And that you're not dreaming, that your dreams... Just remember, when you're in your dream state, you have powerful visions that you want to bring out into reality, and you're understanding that you don't live in a fantasy land. You don't. And that's because you're on your path. You're on the path that you're supposed to be. Someone's trying to get you to think that where you're going right now is a fantasy, that you're not going to get what you need. You're not going to be able to bring your visions into reality. But you're trusting in the process. You're trusting in yourself. And that's because sometimes you do have to go into isolation in order to get the information that you need. You need to uncover the truths. And once that happens, you're going to get your new world, because there's more for you to discover. You're going to get new world. And doors are going to open up for you they're going to open up for you, and you just have to make sure that you choose the right path. But just remember, in life, when you've got a lot of options, no choice is the wrong option. You just have to weigh out the pros and cons and where you need to be in life, because your life has been slow climbing, but you're rising. You're rising because you got hope. You do. You have hope that there is possibilities out there, and you're seeing beyond the veil, beyond what people are telling you. You're trusting that a new beginning is coming for you, and that's because you've had a lot of courage, and you're accepting change right now. You're giving up all those hurtful events that have happened to you, and you're trusting in yourself. And your wish is going to be granted. And you're going to jump and move forward really fast. Once that wish is granted, you're just going to propel forward. There's something you really want to happen. Lost civilization. Find inspiration in collective visions and let synergy of community guide your path. So you're looking for your community. You're looking for your soul tribe right now. And high tide, you need to embrace transformation, because once you do, your energy is going to change, and it's going to feel your growth. And with Coral Castle, you need to live with your intention and purpose. You need to align yourself with your actions and what your deepest values and desires are. It's a message for the collective. What is the message for the collective? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Message for the collective. What is the message for the collective? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Subtle message for this. Ooh. So, 2 cards fell out. Wildflower and storm. So there's going to be a storm, number 21. There's going to be a storm before you're going to be able to shine. That's what I'm seeing here. Something's going to shake up your life before you're going to be able to shine. So 21 is storm. Let's see what storm says. Anger, self-honoring, and release. Lightning cracks over a mountain ridge, and moments later, thunder shakes the earth. A storm is brewing, and the rain clouds hover in the sky, just as Mother Nature does. You are also called to embody the spirit of a storm. The storm card urges you to allow the thunder to clap within, the lightning to strike, and the rain to pour. The only way through the storm is to venture into the depths of wild emotions, so go within. The storm card asks you to honor that which is rumbling inside you and letting it come to the surface. Because at some point in your life, it is likely you were taught that expressing your feelings such as anger, rage, and frustration was frowned upon. You may have been encouraged to stay positive instead. Yet, the whole purpose of incarnating on Earth is to have a true human experience, which is not all sunshines and rainbows. Your feelings are valid and sacred, even when they aren't considered positive by others. Not to mention, when you hold strong feelings in, they can even eventually wreak havoc on your physical and mental health. Find ways to honor your feelings without hurting anyone else or yourself. Some healthy examples include screaming out loud or in a pillow, allowing tears to flow, throwing an object safely, such as a rock, into a stream, writing with extreme honesty in a journal, composing a letter to someone and burning it, listening to music that aligns with your feelings. Allow an EFT taping video, or follow an EFT taping video on YouTube focused on honoring and releasing anger. During this process, do your best to fully allow these emotions to come to the surface without putting yourself into a positivity place. Allow them to simmer. When you are ready, you can begin to think about the ways to move forward. But for now, just sit in that anger, whatever it is, guilt, shame. Your inner compass asks you to allow the storm to move through you. Reminder, your feelings are valid. You deserve permission to feel anger and rage as part of the human experience. So if you're going through any situation right now that you need to go through the stages of grief, or if you're just angry in general at where your life is at, you need to allow it to sit there. You know, just because you're angry doesn't bring negativity into your life. You need to work through those situations. You need to understand why you're angry. So once you understand why you're angry at whatever situation you're going through, it's going to make you feel a lot better. Yeah, you don't have to push that aside. You can just let it sit there. Okay, number 36, Wildflower. Comparison, self-criticism, and blooming. Before you stretches a field of wildflowers and shades of buttercup, yellow, soft pink, brilliant orange, and creamy white. Each of these flowers is unique with its own color and form. No two are exactly alike, and each stands tall in their individual beauty. The wildflower card shows up to remind you of your inherent worthiness and unique qualities. In this modern world, it is easy to compare yourself to other people on social media, the internet, and pressure from societal norms can create an environment in which it is easy to measure yourself worth against a snapshot of what another person is doing. But remember that what you're seeing from others online or what other people are sharing online is just a highlighted reel of beautiful moments in their life. Rarely are you seeing the struggles or challenges, and these are not shared authentically in public. It isn't fair to compare yourself to only the best and brightest pieces of someone else's story. Even when in person, it is not helpful to make assumptions about someone's life based on outer appearances or what they choose to share. In a world filled with constant criticism, be a wildflower. Each has their own perfect height, color, and texture and shines bright for all to see. Flowers are not concerned about the progress of their counterparts and do not stifle their own growth. Wildflowers grow next to one another and yet are vastly different. They live in the same soil and receive the same amount of rain and sunshine, yet are completely unique. Let go of looking at what someone else is doing and stacking yourself up against them. Believe that you will bloom in your own way and in your own time. Trust your own unique process. Reminder, like a wildflower, you will bloom in your own way. So don't stifle yourself. Go within. I can't tell you how many times I go within a day to find out answers, trying to bring clarity to situations, trying to discern that moment. What's the messages from the universe and the angels? What are the messages? The angel numbers. 2002, void. There's longing, technology, ambition, genius, forward. You're forward thinking, stress, and depression. You have more control over your life than you really realize. Learning to execute what interests you is where you're having issues. You need to turn things around because everything gets better. You just have to allow time to pass. There are plenty of friends that you need to make. So chill out, have fun, and open up. Go outside. So you're being asked to go outside. You need to ground yourself. Your energy is all over the place. One 818, willpower, achievement, success, striving forward, prosperity, go-getters, courage, and luck. Wow, significant events are on the cards for you. You will progress in your endeavors and gain new experiences. The right people and resources will be put on your path. An excellent proposal or change is coming up. You're destined for greatness. That is beautiful. 0909, new beginnings, great chance, opportunity, courage, accomplishments, endings, conclusions, big love. Look out for an opportunity that might be a game changer. You are completing something major. It feels good to level up, huh? Close the old chapter, a new adventure will unravel. So once you close those doors and you allow all that toxic people, places, and things to just drop out of your life and allow your divine flow, this divine intervention to, just be and have patience with it, your abundance is going to be right there for you. Everything you wanted and dreamed of in life is going to be there for you. You just have to take your power back from people, places, and things. So I'm going to leave it right here. I thank you again for stopping by my channel and supporting me. Please come back again soon. I want to let you know to have a great day.